So we're going to go from here, we're going to hit the body, and then, now this time we do have a shoulder drop, okay, because we don't have the relationship that we wanted before. So slowly it looks like this, and then we're going to do a double pull, forearm strike as we step past. Now this one, we're also going to begin it the same way, the same beginning, then we're going to go here. There it is here. So we're going to go from the beginning to the body. This becomes reverse swoop, pull them tight to the body, and then we wrap up. Okay, don't choke them. Chiropractic. When they attack us, we're going to get hit with the first one. But then when he does this, we're going to use the Chun block. And then when he grabs to do the knee, we're going to use Chun down the bottom too. So that's how you stop the knee strike and the elbow strike. So when Mario does the first one, and he attacks, okay, you get hit with this one. With the second one, you stop it right there with the Chun and the ribs. Then he won't be able to hit you. Then if he goes to the knee, you hit the hip with the Chun and then stop it. So both of them are Chun right. Normally, with the Chun switch, what I do is I get Carlos to give me this, right? I know that when I know that's going to come. So in the Chun switch, when you start here, you know that's coming. Usually you just panic and pivot, raise, ball. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to expect the punch, but instead we're going to break his arm and then take advantage. So when we start the attack, we're making a punch come at us. So I know, and then from here, okay, so the move is same Chun like always. But instead of turning with bong like you normally do, you're going to turn with Chun and arm break. Then the hand closest to your face becomes here with fun. And then you retrap Chun. Okay, let's try it. Someone's trying to do the Chun like in Chi Sao. It happens a lot where people try to do it. So in this case, when Carlos tries to do the move on me, I retract my hand and do a pak down retrap. So what happens is, as soon as you send out your punch, when Carlos goes in, you go, whoa! And you just send your punch out. Let's do it super slow. You send your punch out, and you see the chunk, and you go, and then retrap. Okay? So you just kind of Lop Sau switch. So in the Lop Sau switch, normally I know that he expects this punch here, right? You know, in the Lop Sau switch, the guy gets the first one, and then he expects that one, and then he expects this one. And that's what you've trained to do. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to mess him up. We'll do this, but then we're going to front brace Landa Chowki, and then come in with this. Then we're going to slide up and choke him. So, a little surprise. So, we shoot Biu like always. But this time, instead of the normal, we're going to front brace Landa Chowki. Then double pull, forearm strike like this. Then I slide my feet up, kick this, and go behind him to the choke. Okay? Lily's going. She's horrified. Okay? Let me show you one more time the footwork. So, it's the normal Lop Sau beginning, but then I front brace Landa Chowki. So see where his Wusa, he was expecting that, and his Wusa goes out in space. So that leaves a hole right there. So now I step off, I double pull, so he falls into the triangle. I double pull, and then I step, and I shoot this forearm past him like that. Then I slide Charlie to Charlie Chan, like the beginning of Subin Club. So once I'm like that, I slide up, and then I kick the back of his leg and come behind him for the choke. Okay, let's try it. The front brace and choke like that. How are we going to stop that? So what we're going to do is, as soon as he shoots this, we're going to use Song Jang and just drop the elbow down on it. Now, if he lets go, if he lets go, boom, and your hand is free, then you can just punch. If he doesn't let go, which can happen, then you, like this, but he doesn't let go, then you use a Lop Sau trapping reversal. Because if he won't let go, it's easy to just pull him into the next punch. If he does let go, then you can just hit him. So, use a Lop Sau, another trapping reversal application for Lon. And why Lon and nothing else? Because you don't want to twist your arm because he'll let go. You really would prefer he doesn't let go and use it against him. Okay, so let's do it really slow. So the first one comes here, and then when he comes in, you drop your elbow like this. He didn't let go, so then you Lon like this, trapping reversal. Pretty easy. No footwork, just song, landa.
Okay.
Right? So normally in the Lop Sau switch, he's expecting this, so I know he's going to do Lop Sau, right? And then we do the pull punch. This is the normal Lop Sau switch. So in the normal Lop Sau switch, that's what my partner expects. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to do the press, but then I'm going to go like that. And then it's going to be fukda, head and arm. So here's what I did. I went gum, and then he thought this punch was coming, so he's coming with Lop Sau, so I go bump. Alright, that's already going to mess him up good. Then from here, the punching hand opens, and I go fukda, lift. Remember from yesterday? The head and arm. If I want to slam his head on the floor too. Okay, so one more time. I go here, push down. Then when that one starts to come up, I go Kauda chop kun. And I keep this hand right here on my shoulder. Then the punching hand opens and I go fukda. This hand becomes a conversion press pow. And I just put my shoulder right there. Lop Sau, Pow Sau, Fuk Sau, Dead Sau.